Alright, so, hi. My name is James Michael Graff. Um, I'm 18 years old. Don't really know what to say. Um, I belong to a resistance group dedicated to fighting for the humankind and our survival. I suppose you could say that I act as the second in command. Not sure how that even happened, to be honest. I don't think that I'm qualified for the position at all. My job mostly is to keep Charlie in check. She's our leader, if you will. I knew Charlie before all this happened. We used to work at a little bar and lounge together. She was, well, we all were so different back then. When it happened, I was at work. I had my usual afternoon to evening shift while Charlie worked the night and early morning shift. I remember how it happened perfectly. Mr. Hewitt was sitting by the window. He was the first to go. After him, it was Mr. Selesky in the back of the room. By the time the wave hit Miss Donahue, who was sitting at the bar right in front of me, I was ready. I remember my body already being in motion long before my head told me to. Before I knew it, I had locked myself in the employee locker room and there was this resounding booming, cutting through the screams and the yells. It was coming from my locker, where I kept my phone while I was on shift, you know. I was guessing that whatever had happened outside was happening in my cell, too. Of course, being the idiot that I was, I had to see it for myself. That was the first cell that I took down. Charlie found me not long after that, still barricaded in the locker room. I didn't have any family to search for. My moms were in Florida when it happened, so I stuck with Charlie to help her find her family. But by the time that we reached her house, the only one missing is her youngest brother. She still searches for him as we go along, freeing other kids from Cloudmint. So far, no luck though. It makes me think about my family, about where they could be, what they're doing, if they even survived. I hate not knowing what's happened to them, but I loathe the fact that I could possibly never know. If they're dead, I wish that God would give me a sign. For me, knowing is far preferable than living in blind ignorance.